Hey guys, it's Ruzi from White Pine. In today's video, we're going to be progressing through our back exercises. I've made two other videos regarding back exercises, especially for beginners. So they're in the link down below. Make sure you check those out first before you come to these ones. In today's video, we will be using bands. As I mentioned in the last video, I'll leave a link down below where you can purchase the bands. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so for the first one, what I want you to do, you're going to start off with a light band, something that this motion won't be too challenging for you to do. So I want you to hold your hands shoulder width apart, okay, and thumbs out. And what you're going to do, you're going to contract your shoulder blades, engage that core, and spread it right across over your chest. Bring it back slow. Make sure you're in control of this motion. So don't open up and sling it back together. You need to be in control. So slow it down, exhale, and then inhale on the way down. Exhale and inhale on the way down. Okay, for our second one, what we're going to do, again, shoulder width apart. You're going to take it up top, and you're going to stretch it over right over your chest again. And for now, we'll just keep reps of 10, okay? This is more like our warm-up. Just make sure you're doing very slow, steady, and you're in full control of the exercise. And as I'm doing this, I'm really, again, thinking about contracting the muscles that I'm using. Perfect. So again, exhale on the way down and inhale on the way up. Now another exercise you can put into your warm-up is you can use a loop band. So what I like to do thumbs out. The band sits right under my thumb. And make sure shoulders are back. Pull it aside so you have some tension, and what you should feel your shoulders engaging right here. And then I'm just going to pull it towards myself like if I'm doing a row motion, making sure those shoulder blades are back, contract it, squeezing, forward again, then back up. One thing I want you guys to be aware of, I'm not really, when I contract my shoulder blades, I don't want you to go up, I don't want you to use your levator, I need you to use your rhomboids. So you're going to squeeze them together, try to prevent them from going upwards. So keep it down and back. So again, that's what I'm shooting for. And again, slow and contract and learn to squeeze. And again, for repetition, for warm-up, make sure you do at least 10 reps of them. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a bent over row. So I want your feet shoulder width apart, okay? You're going to make sure you contract your shoulder blades. You're going to come down into a deadlift position. So there is a little bit of a pull in my hamstring. I'm not really squatting down. I'm kind of sticking my hips back, making sure my core is engaged. Hands on my sides. And I'm bringing it up, back down. Up, back down. And I exhale, inhale. So on the way up, I'm really thinking about contracting those shoulder blades. Back down, and make sure you keep your elbows tucked in next to your body. So I'm going to change the angle so you guys see a little better. So I come down, pay attention to my elbows, they're tucked in. There we go. And again, slow it down. Even when I'm holding the handles, I'm thinking about squeezing them like if I want to break them. So again, it's teaching you guys how to contract. Up. Back down. And when it comes to my neck, I want you guys to think about this. You want to keep a neutral spine. So I don't want you to tilt your head up. Just make sure you keep that neutral spine. Up, back down. Up, and back down. And I'm going to show you guys the side view. So make sure, I want you to pay attention to my back here. I'm keeping that back nice and straight. So don't stick out your bum. Don't create an arch in your low back. You want to make sure you keep that core nice and tight. Keep that back flat. Make sure the spine's neutral. Up, back down. Up and back down. And when it comes to sets, for now, keep it 3 sets of 10. Okay guys, this exercise, we did it previously in my last video, and today we're just going to implement a band in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay my band out. I'm going to place my foot fairly close to the band, depending on the tension on the band. This band doesn't have too much tension, so I want my foot pretty close to the band. I'm going to go shoulder width apart. So if it's my right hand, I'll be using the opposite leg. So the band goes on the opposite leg, and I'm reaching down, okay? Coming up, twisting and pulling back. So again, down, make sure you keep that core nice and engaged. Back is straight, neutral spine. Arm is all the way extended down. Once I come up, I contract and twist. So what I'm really after is this contraction in my back. That's what I'm really after. So I'll show you guys in this angle. Again, shoulder width apart. I'm coming up and contracting. So this time I hold it a little bit too low. There we go. I come up and contract. Down, up, twist, and contract. And for repetition again, for now we're going to keep it 3 sets of 10. Again, we're doing another progression of the videos we did last time. So this one, what I want, shoulder width apart. You're going to face your back of your hands towards the camera, so away from your body. So I'm going to come down, make sure that core is nice and tight, spine's neutral. Hands, my palms are facing my knees, and I'm going to come up, bring my hands up and contract my back. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. So I'm going to show you guys in a different angle. So I'm going down, inhale, and once I come up, I exhale. There we go. So one thing I'm also doing here, I'm squeezing my glutes and giving myself a tiny hip thrust just to make sure I limit that arc in my low back. Okay, I want to squeeze my glutes, kind of like how I finish my deadlift or my squats. So again, inhale, shoulders back, contracted, core is nice and tight. I come up and to my side. And again, repetition, keep it 3 sets of 10. Okay guys, so in this exercise, we're going to be using the door. We're going to be doing a row, so what I want you guys to hold the band, make sure there's some tension on the band. You're going to have a slight bend in your knees. You're going to go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Make sure you stretch out your arms, chest out, shoulders back, keep your elbows tucked in, hold it right towards yourself, and exaggerate that posture. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, chest out forward, and I really need you guys to feel that contraction in your shoulder blades. You're really trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Okay, so inhale, exhale, squeeze, 1, 2, back out, 1, 2, back out. And even in an exercise like this, I'm thinking about keeping my core engaged. Okay guys, and for repetition, I want you guys to do 3 sets of 10 for now. And now we're going to do another variation, even the way I hold my hand. So when I change the angle, last time we're thumbs up, now we're going to bring our thumbs to the side, so hands are wide open, and I'm pulling it towards my sides, okay? So I'm pulling it back, contracting those shoulder blades, and engage a little bit more biceps, okay? So you're going to pull it to the side, back up. Inhale and exhale. And for repetition, same as the other ones, we're going to keep it 3 sets of 10. Okay, the next one we're going to do, so I want your arms out straight, shoulders back, chest forward, thumbs up. So I'm bringing my pinkies right towards the side of my body. And again, I'm thinking about engaging my core, shoulders back, chest forward, minimizing that arch in my low back. So I'm going to keep my core nice and tight. And to the side, back out. Side, 1, 2, back out. And for repetition, I want you guys to do 3 sets of 10 for now. Okay, so for this one, we're going to be doing a bent over row again, but we're going to make sure we only concentrate on one side. So I'm basically putting the band under one foot, keeping the bands in one hand. My form is going to be the same, but I'm only pulling up with this side. And I want you to learn to contract that one side, and you really want to limit the twisting of your arm. So I don't want to pull it up and twist. I want to keep that body nice and still. Pull up, back down. Up, back down. And repetition, we'll keep it the same. We'll do 10 on one side, then 10 on the other, and we're going to do 3 sets of them. And for progression of these videos and these workouts, next time we're going to implement some dumbbells in there, get you guys familiar with how to use dumbbells while we're using our back exercises. Now, if you guys like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.